My people, how una dey do? Make I take check up on una. Una know say we don turn family members on top this D and Z channel. Yes, we don turn family members, so e only dey right say make I dey check up on una, or make I dey at least dey know how una don do, una dey do as una don become my VIP people on top this channel. My people, how una dey do? Yes, on top news wey dey reach us right now, e come remain say who e wan pain am make e pain am, because the Ooni don verse say all those times wey im bin miss out with Olori Naomi and im son Prince Tadenikawo, im go catch up on dem woto woto, and e no get any single thing wey anybody go take do about these things, as him don verse to make sure say im don catch up on all of these things. So wetin the Ooni don do right now na be say im don storm Akure with Olori Naomi and Prince Tadenikawo. Remember say the last time wey Ooni bin go Akure, im bin come back with so much disappointment with the fact that Prince Tadenikawo could not recognize him. Tadenikawo's father, the young boy, could not recognize him. And then, everybody was saying that don't blame him, you left him, you prefer to stand with other people, you stood by other people and left the boy who is yours. So Ooni returned back in tears, and even when Olori Elizabeth made sure that the Ooni visited them again in Akure, that was when Tadenikawo did not even behave like he knew the Ooni from anywhere. The Ooni boasted into tears that this is not happening. His own son, not knowing him, is the worst of it all. Yes, it's the height of it, and he was not even expecting this at all. My people, fast forward and come today. These people have returned back into the palace, and the Ooni is trying to catch up with every single lost moment. Remember, during Tadenikawo's birthday, he stormed Abuja. Yes, they were in Abuja in Dua Hotel in Abuja. And you remember how it went down when Miriam Ronke heard of how they were there. It became a battle, but they only made sure he accomplished the reason why he went to Abuja. He made sure he accomplished it, and nothing stopped him from accomplishing. He wanted to have a great time with his family, to celebrate President Enikawo, that singular person whom the whole world has made it so impossible for him to celebrate over time. He made sure he celebrated the boy. But when people come today, can you see? Olori Naomi is back into the palace. Her family is back complete. Exactly what she wanted, exactly what the women of Ile-Ife wanted. Because, when Naomi went to Singapore and she spoke about her failed marriage, people were like, no, 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 no. Your marriage is not yet failed. But at the same time, some people felt Olori Naomi was, exaggerating. The same way many persons feel, if you ask Toby Phillips today, she will say that Olori Naomi is being pampered. Yes, they are pampering her. Why are they making it seem like Olori Naomi is the only person who has feelings, who is supposed to be taken care of? Toby Phillips would definitely say that, because to a very large extent, the kind of care, attention, and affection the Ooni's father gets to show Olori Naomi is what Toby Phillips have never ever seen or received from that man. So she feels that she is literally being pampered, or to a very large extent, they are trying to get something from her. Yes, that was what even prompted her to say that she should be very, very careful. Or at the end of the day, when they finally get what they want from her, she will become nothing but a burden to them. And what they would do is to get rid of her. That was just what they would do. They will try and get rid of her the moment she becomes a burden to them. So she should know from this day that whatever it is that she has with them right now, she should maximize the opportunity, because sometimes she would wish that she's back to that very position they held her so much at high esteem. My people, but let's talk about how they only fought tirelessly to have Olori Naomi back into the palace. He break protocols, break all odds, made sure that Naomi is back with him into the palace. And for that singular fact, we the online in-law started applauding him at some point of trying so much, of doing so much to make sure that he brings back the queen back into the palace. And when he went ahead to say to Naomi during their divorce process that he did not allow it happen, that Olori Naomi should withdraw the divorce, and he will make sure that she has the best life ever when she returns back into the palace. People were like, it's not by promises, so make sure you will do it, because we know to a very large extent Olori Naomi does not hate you, even if that strong love is no longer there. But Naomi does not hate you. Naomi is one person who cares about you, because in all times we saw how during the Ooni's birthday, we saw how the heartfelt message Naomi wrote about him, and he was very, very excited. He was extremely happy that Olori Naomi has come out to write about him like this. And here we are today. What is happening? These three persons have stormed Akure, and they have stormed Akure in colors. Remember, Olori Naomi has things in Akure. She has her personal apartment in Akure. Tedenikawo has a play park in Akure. And as well, Olori Naomi had a church in Akure before the Kabiyesi built her a church in Ife, which has been officially commissioned for her to, start work. According to the women of Ile Ife, what they badly wanted was for Olori Naomi to be there with them and only visit Akure, because they see it right that it is Naomi's home in Ife, and Akure is a place she only visits. Yes, that was why the DJ of Akure wanted to make sure that whatsoever happens, Naomi returns back to her marriage. Yeah, so when people like Oba Elegushi and his wife Shekinat made sure to eat that nothing comes in between the Ooni and Olori Naomi, they saw to eat that nothing breaks that union. And here we are today. These two are celebrating. These two are happy, and we are also happy. We, the online in-laws, are very, very happy, because whatsoever makes Olori Naomi happy is what makes us happy too. But so be it, that no matter what happens, people will always find faults, they will always find loopholes, they will always find channels to, drag and do things that are telling her to enjoy the moment while it lasts. They are patiently counting the days to see how long she will last in the palace. We know that God, who has brought Olori Naomi back into the palace, will definitely prove people wrong. Yes, he will definitely come in for her, he will stand in for her, and he will prove people wrong that whatsoever they expect from Naomi is definitely not what they are going to see. Yes, whatsoever they're expecting from this woman, whatsoever they feel will be the outcome of her marriage again, is definitely not what they are going to see. Because when she said in Singapore that she had a failed marriage, people were like, oh, that is what you wanted. You came into the palace, got married to a traditional ruler, knowing fully well that you are a prophetess, but you came out, got married to a traditional ruler just to go out and tell the world that I had a failed marriage, and this is what happened, That was what she wanted. She just wanted to have a taste of marriage, a taste of royalty. Then she will go out and start speaking whatsoever she wants to do. But remember that since Olori Naomi left the palace in December 2020, she chose not to speak about her marriage, and it was deliberate, because she never wanted people to, get the negative side of it. She wanted to get herself together, put every single thing together, and move on. But when it was time for her to return back, everybody felt it was only right Naomi speak about the things she has not spoken of for so long. And when she came out to say it, she said that the only thing she looks at is coming back to build a better home. And here she is today, enjoying the moment, enjoying the time with the Kabiyesi, the Ooni of Ife. Hey, my people, it go all cast out.